have my fair share of embarrassing moments in my life. I often find myself struggling to spark up a conversation with one another. And when I'm in a conversation, I don't know how to continue it. I don't know how to keep the conversation going. I have zero social cues or skills. And what I do, I truly like try to find something in common with them. But when I do that, it never goes anywhere. It always just stay neutral. Like, you only talk to that person for that specific reason. And in this case, for me, it was like sports. I would talk to like this. I would talk to people just from time to time, just purely about sports. We would bond about sports and just the funny, goofy moments, like someone slipping up maybe, or just having fun playing it. That's truly all it ever was. There was no genuine connection between that person or multiple people that I find myself truly obsessing about. Majority of my friends are male and they're in relationships, so I kind of closing myself off. Like, I don't try to reach out to them as much as I need to. I mean, there's a few selected people that I reach out to whenever I need help, or just to talk about my emotions when I'm feeling down, or just to reach out to them just because I want company. I want to talk to them because we're genuine friends. I feel like whenever I reach out to them, I'm dragging them down from their everyday life. What I do to other people is I find myself sitting on my phone just waiting for someone to text me, to reach out to me whenever they need help. It's not always something that happens. It's kind of rare, but it's that feeling of being there for someone that I can never let go, because I fantasize of someone being there for me. And you know what they say, treat others of how you want to be treated. And I stand by that. You can't expect someone to treat you like royalty if you throw them in the dirt. They'll do the same to you. And I crave this friendship from a female. As weird as this sounds, I crave a friendship from a female, like someone that I can just talk to. And I want to get a different perspective from a female's perspective. I want to get an input of how people view things from a different perspective. In that case, is a female's perspective, because I don't always see what others see and how they think or feel about a certain situation or something that just happens, you know? Like, I can think, like, I can see a kid running down the hall, like, oh, that kid is weird and stuff. And others, in a female perspective, they may think it's like, that's normal, they're just having fun, or that's cute maybe, or something like that. Like, I crave this male to female platonic relationship, because I want someone to lean on, and I don't always want to be with male all the time. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me like binge watching romance animes where like this brother and sister dynamic with these two friends, they seem so strong. They seem like they truly care for each other. And they just have someone to lean on. Because we're in a generation in a society where male and female friendships are seen as romantical all the time, when that's truly not the case. I wish more men out there would be, and I sound like a feminist, but it's like, this goes for anybody. I wish more men and female were to just grow up. Like, I miss how it used to be. Like, you can see two opposite genders, like a male and a female, just walking down the street and be like, they look like good friends. Not just assume that bro's trying to crack buns, or oh, she's trying to get with this dude. Like, no, that's not the case. That's not always the case. Most of the time it's not. That's why people's friendships get so awkward when other people are involved and they try to just blur out their opinion on it, because no one who are just chilling, having fun, bonding with each other wants to hear like, oh, like, she likes that person, he likes her, she wants to be with her, she's trying to get with her. Like, all this stuff, when why can't it just be like it used to? Why can't you just be a friend? Like, all I see is males. I just assume like all it seems like is males just talk to girls just to get with them. That goes the same for the other gender. Rather than just actually reaching out to them just to be friends. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with sliding in a girl's DMs just because that you find them interesting and you want to be friends with them, not just because you want to, that you find romantic interest in them, or you just want to fill your sexual desires or something. Like, it's don't you wish just everything would just go back to normal, how it used to be? It's crazy how social media tainted the society in numerous different ways. Social media influenced people to have a certain lingo, talk a certain way, act a certain way. Social media can really just change a whole person's demeanor and personality just because of influence. When I truly just wish, like, just be yourself. I hate people who, I don't, hate's a strong word. I dislike the fact that people want to put on this image to please others. Just be yourself. If people don't like it, then so what? Fuck them. Who cares what they think? And I wish I can tell myself that. I wish I can listen to my own advice. Like, if I listened to my own advice, I would be the most confident man in the universe. Like, I would do things without a care. I would go in public and start laughing, showing my teeth that I'm insecure about. But no. Reality sinks in and it hits you like a fucking storm. It lets you know that that's just a fantasy. You'll never truly find yourself. You'll always find yourself feeling a shell that's not meant to be yours. What I'm trying to say is, I wish people can be themselves and just stop judging people, stop judging other people. I wish it was that easy to just talk to someone. I find other teenagers just giving people weird looks, females, males, whatever, just because they want to talk to them and be friends. Like, I never would have thought I would be made fun of for sliding in a girl's DMs to be friends. The only thing they care about is my appearance. Do I look good? You know, do I get money or something like that? I hate that the fact that it has to just be a romantic interest all the time. Teenagers, they truly, they lost it. They lost their touch in reality because of what social media has done to people over the years. Technology has evolved to such a brainwashing device, and I find myself falling victim to it. I hope one day I can get out of the house and talk to a female wanting to be friends. maybe talk to a female because of romantic interest, maybe something genuine, not just for sexual pleasures, just to be human, talk to people, socialize, because people don't do that anymore. People sit in the house all day like me, socialize over the internet, social media, sitting behind the screens, consumed just endlessly scrolling, texting, typing away. I sound like a fucking old head, but I don't care. I'm not too old to be saying this. I'm only 18 years old. I'm no better, I'm no different than the rest of everybody in this world. Everybody living. I'm the same as y'all. Regardless of my skin color, regardless of my gender, regardless of my appearance, regardless of anything, I'm human too. Everybody's human. You are human. Don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise. If you have a dream, go for it. It might be a long shot. No matter what it is, it's accomplishable. It's never impossible. Don't let anybody bring you down. I don't know what the premise of this video is, but I don't know if I'm just lecturing you of jack shit. I don't know what the premise of this video is. I'm just talking. Really, I'm using this as practice to just talk to other people, because I don't know how to talk to people. I'm an introvert. I stand behind the screen. I'm too scared to talk to people online. I'm behind the screen. What am I afraid of? Being judged? I'm online. This is not like IRL. Yeah, it maybe just some sorts of traits, but that would all go away if you just turn off the screens. I might not ever do that. I don't know. You should. I might not even influence anybody watching this. You don't have to listen to me. You don't. But I hope people will feel some sort of comfort seeing this from a different perspective. From my perspective, from another human's perspective. To realize you're not alone. I'm going through the same thing you are going through. If it's not exact same thing, it's similar. Everybody's going through something. I hope one day I can go outside, talk to a female. I probably said that earlier, but or maybe just get out of the fear of being judged and maybe make friends on Yubo. And like maybe Wiz, maybe, I don't know. Those are all controversial apps because they're basically seen as teen dating apps. But I assume if used for the right purpose, you could probably find some friends in there. I'm too scared to do so though. My sense of direction as far as like friendships and shit like that and friend dynamics, I most likely I want to find a female friend. I don't know, it sounds weird to say it like this because like it sounds like what it painted as is like a romantic interest. No, I don't seek a romantic I don't seek a intimate or romantic friendship or relationship with a female. I just want to be I just want to have friends. It is not even about having female friends because most of my friends, or majority of my friends, are male. It's just I want to feel important to someone. This is just a whole blog. It's just me venting about my feelings and yapping about completely nothing. But I have made 5 videos talking about pretty much the same thing. I hope this will be the conclusion of the videos. Maybe I'll make another one. But I know it's not the end of that topic until I find a female friend or just a friend in general to talk to. Until then, I'm venting about my feelings to a camera. This is Mari and signing out.